Of course, all about the heat, right, Tiff? A little too hot today.
It is pretty hot today, Sam.
Yeah, it's been a little humid too. Let's take a look at the maps here. Now, some of you have seen temperatures significantly drop because we had rain coming through. You can see we were down into the mid-70s in Youngstown, courtesy of those big storms that moved through Ashtabula, also in the 80s, as well as Akron and Worcester. However, in Cleveland, we are back up to 90, 94 in Sandusky. The bottom number, the red number, is the heat index, or how hot it feels when you step outside. So very humid, very unpleasant today. Not like nice, warm summer weather, right? It was just hot out. And with the heat and humidity of the day, we have been developing thunderstorms off and on today. We still have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Crawford and Richland counties, although most of the thunderstorm activity has now moved into Richland County. You can see right around Shelby. This is in effect for about another 29 minutes. The storm is really not moving much at all. So if you're in Shelby, I would wait a bit until this kind of calms down if you're going to get out on the roadways. Torrential rain with this. We could see some localized flooding, damaging winds on the order of 60 miles per hour, and pretty big hail, ping pong ball sized. If this holds together, instead of sitting here and raining itself out, this may impact your evening in Blooming Grove. I do think it'll drift a little bit farther off to the east-northeast. It's just really not moving much at all. We saw that earlier in Stark County. So I think by sunset or so, which is at 9 o'clock tonight, it's technically at 9:04, but you know what I mean. At that point, we should start to lose some of these thunderstorms. Very warm and humid tonight, though. We're in the 70s all evening. In fact, we're going to spend most of our night in the 80s. Rinse and repeat tomorrow. Hazy, hot, humid, and with occasional thunderstorms. We're going to walk you through your Tuesday hour by hour, and we'll talk about when the heat wave may finally break coming up in just a bit. It is extremely hot out there, and earlier today it was even hotter. We hit 96 today. You might not know it if you were in a shaded area or you didn't get outdoors much today, but it was hot. 96, that is a brand new record in Cleveland. Our previous record at 94 set back in 2018, so that makes today the hottest day. Last time we hit 96, September of 2013. Hottest day in more than 10 years. Also, how was 2013 10 years ago? Make it make sense. Okay, let's take a look at the radar. So we've had some storms today, and some of them have been severe. We still have a severe thunderstorm warning attached to this northern Richland County storm, and this is in effect for another 12 minutes. So if you're north of Shelby, obviously torrential rain here, potentially some quarter-sized hail now, and winds 50 to 60 miles per hour. This is really crawling. It's hardly moving at all, but if you're in Blooming Grove, maybe some heavy rain with this. Again, it's kind of just sitting off to your west and raining itself out. We've got rain spreading north of the Polygon into the Plymouth area, and we are unfortunately going to do this all over again tomorrow. Hot, humid, hazy, and a chance for pop-up thunderstorms in the afternoon. But similar to today, not everybody is going to see rain. I mean, I was here, but based on the radar, I didn't see a drop of rain today at my house, so we'll see. Everything was very hit or miss. We'll do it again on Tuesday. Here's the precision timing. So out the door tomorrow, and this is new data, by the way. It's going to be warm, very, very humid, but no rain for your morning commute, so you're good to go to start the day. Another hot, humid day ahead, low to mid 90s out there, but with the humidity factored in, that was such an issue today, right? At times it was in the low 90s, but it felt so much hotter than that. Same thing tomorrow. Heat index 100 to 105, and then here come our hit or miss storms in the afternoon. You can see the coverage is not very impressive, so some areas are getting a good pool day or a good day to just stay inside where it's cool, and then other areas will receive torrential downpours, strong gusty winds, as some of these storms may be strong to severe. But similar to today, they should fizzle by sunset, which is 9:04 today and 9:04 tomorrow. Tonight, 74, storms fizzle, clouds, warm, humid, 74 for a low temperature. That doesn't happen until really early tomorrow morning, so we actually spend most of our evening in the 80s and upper 70s. That does not give our homes and bodies a lot of time to cool off, right? And all of our evenings